I forgot all the people I was voicing.
If I remember correctly, you were doing her and blue, purple. What was it? Yuri. There you go, Yuri. And I think you were also the narrator.
Yes, the narrator. My favorite position. Don't read that. Don't. I didn't say that. Hi again. My favorite narrator, the new sex position. That's going all over the world.
Anyway, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. And I don't know what else to say. I don't know.
I am Panda. If you remember.
Yeah, I highly doubt they'll remember that. Anyways,
maybe.
But yeah, so we're back again. Took us a long time because I was debating either whether or not I should play this game because, you know, fucking hate lectures. Hate literatures, to be more specific.
I loved them. It's just everybody has already went through this game. Everybody know.
Yeah, I know. Like at this point, I don't even like. Right now, we're just gonna like mess around. We're just gonna like come up with our own lines. Sometimes we would say something out of the ordinary. We're not gonna follow the story 100% because I know everybody else does that. They even do like, oh, like,
hi again, Silver Surfer.
Oh, what a great start! All right, here we go. Let's just, you know what? Let's just start. Fuck it. Let's start. Anyway,
okay, come on.
Continue reading. Yeah. I'm in hot dog too. And this is not just an ordinary hot dog. I literally bought this hot dog. Well, the sausage, it was like a German sausage. It was on special, so I bought it. Tastes pretty good so far.
Silver is on the Fat Albert diet plan, so please excuse him.
Fuck you, alright? I haven't eaten all day, fuck you.
Silver munches in the battle!
Shut up! Alright.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Killed me.
Nah, don't worry about it. Hey, that's my line, fuck you, that's my line. Those are my lines. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for helping keep your promise, Silver Surfer.
What the fuck?
I like your surfboard. It's very shiny. Silver Surfer, why don't you have a penis? He's like, why is there a shiny naked guy in our classroom? Please put some clothes on.
What are you talking about? These are my clothes. That is the cloth. He's like, you want to see me naked?
Silver is not a cloth. It is color.
No. Imagine, I couldn't imagine if like Silver actually can remove his silver, and there's like another layer.
If you go out in public and you have no clothes on and you just painted silver, you're gonna get arrested. I don't care what you say. That is a criminally offense.
A criminal with Swift Guardians.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. So basically, I'm saying you're a jerk off.
Fuck you then. Oh, come on!
Oh, come on!
Hey, those are my lines! Hey! Back off with those are my lines, motherfucker.
Whatever.
Oh, come on! Like you deserve any slack.
That's right, Natsuki, you tell him.
Bitch, Suki.
So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Yeah.
And last year's too!
I need tissue. I'll be about.
He's gonna, ladies and gentlemen, he's about to fap today. Tonight you're gonna witness the hearing of Panda Fap as he gonna grab his tissues, his lotion, and probably some reference sources for his masturbation.
Alright, I'm back.
And thus the panda is back with his equipment and his resources, for he is now prepared for the fapping. As you can hear now, he's starting. So now, notice the sound of the panda jerking off from his natural habitat.
You have no proof.
The panda.
It was late in the night, and I was in the privacy of my own home.
Welcome to
no evidence.
Welcome to Animal Planet. There's no fucking privacy. There's no privacy.
I will rub my butt on your Mac.
Hey, don't you talk about my Mac. My Mac is amazing, alright?
Your Mac will smell like panda buttons.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Nasuke, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Hold up.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
Nasuke finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Manga is literature. If you look in the manga Bible, it is literature.
Thy literature, no, thy manga is literature. It's on
It is written.
Page 25, section 2, paragraph 3. It's all over the libraries. I mean, come on.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Silverchan always gives his.
Hold up. So, and this is why I hate literature so much. I can't even.
Silverchan can't read. I'm sorry.
Fuck off. You know what? I'm gonna take a bite of a hot dog. I'm fucking pissed.
Silverchan can only read in ones and zeros? Cause he's secretly a computer?
Hey! Fuck you. Oh shit, something squared inside my mouth. Oh, the kid
Silverchan is having something squirted in his mouth, so we're just gonna leave him alone.
What the
We're
fuck?
gonna continue to let's play by ourselves while Silverchan takes care of his situation.
Shut up. Like literally, I don't know what. Like no, I shit you not.
Silverline's having a hot dog squirt in his mouth.
Oh no. Ew! Oh god!
And we're not talking about ketchup.
Shut up!
Either.
Shut up! God damn, where's my napkin?
It's not me and Sayori. So my bae know what she talking about, okay?
But I shit you not, something did squirted. That sounds so wrong. But this is.
Silverlite stuff squirting in his mouth.
Shut up!
Okay.
Okay. Let me explain. Ladies and gentlemen. What happened here? That I went to a grocery store, right?
What happened is
I bought
is on the corner.
a fucking unusual hot dog sausage.
Oh, unusual.
It was on special. Or I wanted to try out
It was
something.
penis shaped.
Panda, you know, just fucking shut up and get the fuck out of the server. You know what? You're not gonna be in. I'm not gonna put your name in the description.
Hey, you put my name in the description.
You don't deserve to be in the description right now.
I'm over here putting my voice acting to good use and giving these characters such lifelike voices and breathing air into these characters. And what are you doing? You're getting squirts in your mouth.
Alright, fuck you then. I'm not gonna eat this hot dog anymore. Fuck this sausage.
Silverchan always gives it his best as long as he's having something squirted in his mouth.
It's I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck it has like bacon, cheese.
Some of that hot dog juice, boy.
It's literally like a mix. It's like a mix with cheese, bacon, some other meat, and then there's this fluid.
Some of that big meat, huh?
You know what, Panda? Shut up. Just shut up. Let's just continue on. And like continue on and pretend that this never happened. We never discussed anything about this. We've never been to this conversation ever. Just.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. Like what happened? Jeez, what did we talk about? All right.
Okay, let's continue.
Let's just back to the story.
He helps me with basic work without even asking.
Okay, that was bad. That was bad voice acting, but I don't give a shit. That's the point.
Like cooking and clean my room.
So Silverchan is a bitch. Is what you're trying to say? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. He does everything for me.
What the fuck?
He's like, yeah, he's my bitch. Yeah, I tell him what to do to the point where he already knows what I want.
How dependable.
I'm sure he was doing. I'm sure he's doing it just so he can reach to that pussy. Anyways, Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and Oh, I was about to say disgusting.
Either one of those words work in the sentence anyway.
It's messy and disgusting. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting, and you almost set yourself. Hold up. And you almost set your house on fire once, and you almost set your soap on fire. I don't know why.
What was on? What am I supposed to do?
Oh my God.
Everyone knows if you see a cockroach, you have to set it on fire. That it's your public duty.
It's your as a woman, you don't kill cockroach with just a simply poison. You have to come out with a fucking flamethrower, spraying out the ass all over the cockroach. Doesn't matter if the house is burned down. And you almost set your house on fire once.
That's so...
It was twice. You're right. You two are really good friends, aren't you? There's a reason like that. Guys don't usually do girl voices.
I know, right?
You don't see that a lot in voice acting anyway.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Unless someone has like their balls dropped or they don't have balls at all.
It's
Then
really rare. Like even like the little boys in like animation, like when they're voiced by women.
yeah, I know, because they have that pitch that makes it sound like
they
a
have
boy.
a higher pitched voice.
Yeah, man, our voice is too damn deep, man. We're man as fuck, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, because puberty decides to slap you across the face.
Man, you're fucking right, man. You know what I'm saying? We have hairy balls and what the, I don't know. We drink we drink beer, man. We carry logs we carry big ass logs with our bare hands. We wrestle bears, man. We drink vodka. Wait, that's Russia.
Okay, I think you're thinking of Russia, and we are none of that.
It's Soviet Russia. Unless you speak with the Soviet
Russia. Bear buys you drink.
The bear buys you drink.
I might be a little jealous. Just kidding. You suck.
How come? You and Sarah-chan can become good friends too.
My hair is really nice.
Sayori.
You want some of my hair? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations you just put me into.
Oh, you even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori?
Eh? Me?
Not really. Just bag of dog shit.
No, it's like, oh no, it's just a hot dog that probably was squirted inside your mouth. a squirtable hot dog. Can you imagine selling those?
So is that what they're calling them now in Japan?
Welcome to the future, ladies and gentlemen, where the sausage squirts your mouth. Imagine
is this what the kids call it now? You're squirting the hot dog.
You imagine like selling those in the fucking baseball like events. Like, get yourself some hot dogs here.
Hot dogs here.
Get yourself
Squirtable hot dogs.
Don't be shy. Only $5 for a squirtable hot dogs here. How many, sir? $5, sir. How much, sir? Get $5, sir. Oh, I have two. One for my wife and one for my child.
You get a squirtable hot dog. You get a squirtable hot dog. You get a squirtable hot dog.
The world now knows.
Squirtable hot dog.
Dude, I swear, if this actually gets, if the company that made like the hot dogs that I ate, like they sell out really good, they better fucking pay me for this shit. And I'm saying, like the fact that it's very unusual and it's weird, and then like a lot of people might probably like squirtable hot dogs. You know, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see how that goes. You're welcome, companies.
In the future, doodles are called squirtable hot dogs.
In the future. No, this is the future. They apparently already exist, where hot dogs actually squirts. I can see why it's on special today.
So don't be shy.
This product is brought to you by PandaCo.
PandaCo is not sponsored. This is sponsored by
they're
sponsored by Rumple.
Not sponsored because you're the one who made it, so you're technically not getting sponsored.
You did not listen to the commercial at all. Rumpelstiltskin made that, sir. PandaCo has nothing to do with that.
Anyways,
no one wants to hear about the all-efficient energy source.
Who gives a shit? Let's continue to the story. The people are waiting to know what's gonna happen in the end for those who have never
heard my gosh, I wonder what happened. Let's be honest, folks, okay? You already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Favorite Let's Player.
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I like how like some people are like who are wanting to watch Doki Doki Literature Club, and the next thing you know they see this is like, holy shit, squirtable hot dogs. Squirtable hot dogs that squirts in your mouth. Like, what the fuck am I watching?
Squirtable hot dogs, a squirt in your mouth, you know you like it all day.
This is not even like we're not even going to the store. We're just fucking around on this part. I don't know what's wrong with us.
It's perfect. It's like the best invention that
For
mankind could ever create.
For those who are taking this fucking game seriously, I'm sorry this is not for you. I recommend to get the fuck out of here unless you made it this far. Well, congratulations for having the amount of patience you guys have. Alright?
You know what? Leave the video on and just go make a sandwich.
Yeah, like use this as a background noise, you know? Just you could do something proactive. I don't know, read a book, doing homework, taking
to be
this,
totally honest, that's,
going to college.
That's exactly what I do. I just have YouTube videos running all day. I'm just thinking it back in my mind, like, I am such a good person. I'm giving people free revenue when I'm not even in my room. Just have YouTube videos going all day in my room.
Imagine like take this in the library, everyone's all quiet, and you might accidentally have your laptop full blast and you click the this part. Get your fucking hot dog sausage that squirts in your mouth!
Get your squeezable hot dog!
Get your squirtable hot dogs here! I'm a huge disappointment to this fucking channel, I think. The fact that I said this, like, this was just by reflex, it just happened.
I think your subscribers knew that from the first video they saw.
Like, imagine like after uploading this video, I just instantly lost like 100 subs, like in 3 seconds.
After you post this video, your sub count is gonna go to 1, and that's because I'm still subscribed.
To the point where, like, you know what? I'm tired of it. Just unsubscribe it back to 0.
Like, you know what? I thought Silver was gonna be a great YouTuber, but he really lost his potential with this one.
after what
He
happened.
just kept talking about squirtable hot dogs for an hour.
Like, what's like, gosh, dude, this guy's embarrassing. He got squirted by a hot dog in his mouth. What the fuck is wrong with this?
Please continue. I can't have us talking for like an hour about squirtable hot dogs.
I know. Let's just read the fucking plot and just not talk about this ever again. This may be our last time we're ever gonna have a conversation about this. Our first and last.
Right. Dude, gross! Don't squirt your hot dog in. Go squirt your hot dog in my room. Why? It's just squirtable hot dogs, bruh. Okay, stop. I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's just read.
Read.
Let's read now, please. Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
Dude, what is it?
Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. Oh, what do I do?
Oh, Ghostly, oh, Melee, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation, or make it worse, whichever comes first.
I mean, Silverboard. What do you call it again? Silverboard? What's that?
No, I was calling you Silver. So you don't know where the Silver Surfer is from? Freaking Fantastic Four.
Oh, that shitty movie that I heard of. I've never watched it, but I heard it was shitty.
And he was like the partner in crime of this destroyer of worlds, and he saw Silver, and he rode a surfboard, and he rode on Cosmos with his surfboard through space. He was like, I am the Silver Surfer.
Dude, if that was actually a superhero, that's a one fucking badass superhero. Coming in all the way from Hawaii, Silver Surfer.
Now that I think about it, how stupid is that? So, like, he could literally be riding anything, but they had to call him the Silver Surfer. Why is he surfing? How does he know about surfing? Or is that just a stupid name humans gave him?
He grew up in Hawaii, all right, and then competed on the international surfing competition, right? And then he got second. And the reason why he called Silver because he literally got second place. So, and then that's how it all started. No, for the way I got the name, my name, the Silver part, is because like, it's kind of stupid because whenever I used to be in the marching band, well, and then we compete, right? We went to this competition called the Drum Line.
Don't care. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue.
I'm about to learn a good story, and the next thing you know, of how I got Silver Silver as my username and shit like that. And it's like,
It's like,
I don't
"Stop
give a
caring."
shit. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. Alright? First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Alright? So any nice gestures from you is pleasant surprise.
Silver, you sound so foreign.
I don't give a fuck, dude. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
I mean, I will make a big deal if you don't want me to, or if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here's your bag of shit.
Don't worry, it's not mine. She
Yeah,
picked
don't
it up.
worry, it's not my shit. It's my neighbor's dog's shit.
Like, I had to sneak in my neighbor's backyard to grab the shit.
Well, here, a nice piping hot bag of shit. I know how you like to eat it. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a bag of shit. Pulls out a book.
She pulls out a book. Not shit, man. Close enough, man. You're close enough.
I didn't want you to feel left out, cause we all have our bags of shit. So I picked out a bag of shit that was meant just for you. Even had little corn in it.
No. It's like, wait, since when dog? Wait, don't tell me that's not. Is that your dog? Is that your dog? That's gotta be your dog, right? Please don't tell me
Not
that's.
this time. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Clifford. I like that book actually. Fucking, that's my childhood.
It's a short read, and I know your teeny tiny brain can keep up with it. You should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. So it's really just a picture book. It has no words in it at all.
Like one of those Dr. Seuss books.
No. It's a coloring book. Just a coloring book. That's. I want somebody to do that in
No, like
in
it's
real
like,
life.
Yeah, it's one of those connect the dots and coloring. Maybe there's like a puzzle in the end.
Exactly.
And like, what's it called? Those are activity books. Yeah, those are the ones.
Yeah.
Activity
Give
books.
you a short little activity book. You should keep your attention while we're over here reading literature. While they're over there freaking reading Hero Academia.
Well, fucking Bitsuki reading the manga while the other 2 or 3 they were like reading some like dictionaries, thick ass books.
Reading hentai.
No, you know what would be funny? It would be funny if Sayori was reading a phone book. But
This is some good literature. Oh, Thomas Wilson. I don't know that person.
wait, it's like, why are you reading like she's reading like a phone book for some stupid reason?
This must be a new edition.
It's like, this was like 5 years ago.
And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is Nani.
Nani, my boner. That's like, that was my dick talking. Nani?
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, she even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I would definitely not read this. Get the fuck out of here.
Read it right.
I will refuse because I hate reading. Okay? As you all may know, how much trouble I was having just by reading the lines here. As simple as it
Reading
is.
will make you smarter.
No. Solving mathematic problems will help you get smarter.
Lies! They're the scourge of the world. That's why humanity.
Especially physics. That is definitely a necessity. Regardless how shit.
Math is why humanity is going through hunger and starvation.
Hey, without
violence.
without math and engineering and architects and shit like that, we wouldn't have any of this shit. Anyways, I will definitely not read this, cause fuck literature.
I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Which I would never read.
1 word a day.
Which more like never.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Which is something you would never hear.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Like, oh my god, like Starbucks? Like, yeah.
Yuri's face is already buried in the book.
Rest in peace, Yuri.
I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
What the fuck kind of narrating shit is that?
Hey, I am best narrator.
No, nothing can be better than Morgan Freeman. You can't top the Morgan Freeman.
That is the perfect reaction for the Bill Cosby.
Oh no! I hear that little girl's fucking.
I heard some pudding pop. Hey Silver, I heard you like some pudding pop.
Like here's some pudding pop.
Hey Silver, I got you a drink and I got you some Mountain Dew.
Find me a fucking push pop.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet.
The Cosby heard Natsuki.
I heard someone wants to get their pudding popped.
Someone's gonna get some pudding pot in the closet.
Oh my
So
okay, keep going. Click.
please. Okay, just.
She seems to be annoyed by something.
Oh no! Because we approached
I
her.
approach her in case she needs a hand.
You looking for something in there?
Frickin' Monica! She never puts my stuff back right in the spot!
Yeah, she's really pissed. Fucking bitch.
What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga!
Oh wait, never mind. That's my line. So, again, I fucked up. Okay, hold up. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands.
How did you know anyways?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? It means you're a virgin.
I see.
You have virgin written on your forehead.
That's a huge. See that the big V on your forehead.
This is like you read manga, right? How did you know that?
There's a V on the forehead.
There's a big V on your forehead.
Oh no! The V is not meant for that. No. It meant for victory because you know I dominated a girl's pussy.
Yeah, sure it does.
And that's what it means by I got a victory. I got a one victory.
It doesn't count if it's on the computer.
God damn it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but Jill does not count.
It doesn't count if she's 2D.
Using Jill and the resources will not count.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out of the stack.
There it
Oh
is!
my gosh, that scared me. It's like no, it's like right when you said that, it was like a fire. Someone like did a firework.
The timing.
Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She then turns to a box of mangas, dividing right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better! Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know how that feels.
I get a closer look at the box. Said she's admiring.
Wait, Parfait girls? Wait, what the fuck is that? Parfait
Hentai, I told you.
Shit, she's reading hentai.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sever-chan. Consider this a lesson straight from a literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
The hentai girls from a box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right in my hands.
Huh.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses.
That's a red flag for me.
It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
What?
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
I take my seat.
Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Huh? What's that? Ah, I guess it'll be easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me.
Sorry.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either.
Dude. The blushes. She's the tsundere. Tsundere is coming back.
That is not tsundere.
It's not like I want to sit right next to you or anything, but baka!
Not that I can't say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
No, not really. Maybe sometimes after we're already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so typical.
So typical anime.
This is so below me. I kind of grew out of these, you know, because I am the anime aficionado. Since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Plot. Wink, nudge, nudge.
For those who doesn't know what plot is, it means huge, gigantic tits that are a lot bigger than Yuri's. Alright? For the lack of tits. That's what he's referring to. Alright? Now you get it.
Just put on the screen. An anime plot equals tits.
Anime plot equals
Titties.
tits. I'm not gonna show the image. I'm just gonna write tits. For I don't know why. I'm afraid of YouTube like claiming this shit. I don't know. I could probably put tits. I don't know. Fucking know.
YouTube is so gonna claim.
Right?
YouTube is way to claim this. We already been talking about self-squirting hot dog.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm already getting demonetized, so it doesn't really matter. So about the plot.
So about this plot that you're obviously lacking in.
Yeah. Okay. So anyways, yeah. You know what? I'm just not gonna. I'm sorry. People already got the idea about what plot is. So
Just click.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot?
You know,
I mean,
think about it.
It doesn't always need to have a plot, okay?
Doesn't. Well, yeah. I mean, come on. If you have
sometimes
lack of
you can just,
stories, the plot, okay, makes up for the lack of stories.
Look.
That it pleases. It's not enjoyable. It pleases them.
I've seen a lot of anime, and I am one of the people that likes SEO. I've said it. You heard it here. I like SEO. Okay, I know it's bad, but I like it. SAO.
Oh yeah.
Bad.
Suck all oxygen. That one. Yeah, I heard about that before. It's a good anime.
There's a bunch of anime that's better than Sword Art Online. That's what I'm saying. It's
yeah.
like.
Yeah, I mean, there's that fucking, what was that anime called? Green. You ever heard of that anime? Dude, the anime is fucking gorgeous. That is a masterpiece. If you've never heard about Green, oh, you're missing out. You have to watch it, man. That is a fucking fantastic anime.
I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is all about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like.
God dang it, you with these likes. Oh,
put a like button. Please push the like button on my fucking YouTube.
Hit the like button every time you hear like. Do a drinking game. Every time you hear like, take a sip. Take a sip.
You know what sucks is that like I'm actually forbidden to drink. I'm forbidden to drink alcohol actually. I know how it feels. I know. It sucks.
I gasped too hard. Why are you forbidden to drink?
Apparently, my doctor told me that I have a lot of damaged tissues, and he told me like I am forbidden to drink alcohol until I'm ready. Like until they know that my tissues are working properly, then I could drink alcohol. But right now, I am not allowed. And it's like, you know what? Like,
Okay, that doesn't.
But here's the funny part. Like,
That doesn't make sense.
he said instead drink orange juice, and I was like, are you shitting me? You expect me to be at the party, everyone drinking like fucking vodka and whiskey, and then there's me drinking orange juice.
It's like, hey, you feel like, hey ladies, I got some oranges.
You want to party with me?
What do you want to party with me, ladies?
you wanna
Like a girl comes up to you like, how about you buy me a drink? Like, how about I buy you some orange juice?
how about I give you some vitamin C, because that's what my doctor actually says. Like, you need a lot of vitamin C's. It's like, okay, so orange juice is probably one of the most effective ones, not the, but one of them. So he told me like, yeah, drink 1 cup a day and shit like that. I could actually like pretend that you're drunk from orange juice. It's like, you know what? I got something to say to you. You seems like a nice young lady. And you know what? Let's go outside, right? Outside and go shopping.
And she's gonna look at you crazy and like, you're drinking orange juice.
I am not drinking orange juice, alright? I'm drinking I'm tropical juice.
Look, I'm drunk on life. Okay?
Like when they get into all their backstories and then when some of the romance starts to happen, that's what really makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
You get away with it. It's like this guy. Is that so?
So it's hentai.
So it is hentai, huh?
I knew it.
I see now. I get the plot thickens. The plots, the touching.
Why do I have to? Why do I have to have the mind of a 12-year-old?
I mean, that's what every YouTubers are when they're recording. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. I'm rubbing my hands like a villain. Maybe I underestimate you. Maybe I did.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait.
Yes! I like how she already gets
I
one.
knew it. I knew that was coming. I saw it from a mile away.
I didn't even know that. That fit in so well. I didn't expect that's exactly what she meant.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect timing. Well, I don't know about timing, but that was a perfect. What?
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Okay?
What is this, Dragon Ball Z? Oh, no, I'll be right back.
Alright, as Panda walks away from his masturbation, he will be back momentarily, as thus he is going to seek some more resources. He is hunting for more resources, trying to find a really good target, a good victim for him to jerk off. And so he is back from the habitat. He is slowly grabbing the tissue. Oh no, what is he doing? As he is actually looking for something else. He is not looking for feminine pandas. He is what? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we made a new discovery. For the first time ever, we have witnessed a panda seeking for masculine pandas. This is something that we have never seen before. And so, let us observe for what he's about to do. I see. So as Panda getting closer from behind. Wait, what's he reaching? He's going to his lower waist, reaching to the center of his legs. Oh no, he did not mean. He did not. He did. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed, again, for the first time ever, we have witnessed a panda jerking off of a masculine panda. This is an extraordinary discovery. We're definitely gonna make millions of dollars for this, and I can't wait to get that money so I can go back to show this to the museum. For that would give me a lot of money, and I'll definitely go and use that money for purchasing a brand new red Lamborghini. You know, with the sports car 2018. Yes, probably has a possibility of having nitros, Yes. Those things has a very nice boost, you know. Good speed, good noise. In case if I had some extra left, I would probably go and take my wife to a dinner. Yes, that's nice. A very fancy dinner, I think. Like maybe some nice steaks, you know. Maybe we could probably maybe a nice steaks, a glass of wine. That's very nice. Sounds very nice. And then I'm pretty sure after that we would probably buy a mansion like afterwards. And then I'm just gonna like just dump her off because you know it's my money and I can do what I want. And then Panda has finished his jerking off and came back to his natural habitat.
Shut up, I heard it.
I'm glad, Panda. I'm glad you did not heard anything what I just said.
I had jerking off. That's all I need to hear.
No. That's just the tip of the iceberg. This chapter seems like it's about to bake. It's about. Oh. I get it. Hold on. Redo the line. Cut. Redo the line.
Silver, take 2.
This chapter seems like it's about. Hold up.
God damn it.
Hold up. Take 3. I got this. This chapter seems like it's talking about bacon. Bacon. America, sorry, the fucking
no one
the hot dog.
fix it in editing.
This chapter seems like it's talking about. Oh wait. That's the most.
This chapter seems like it's about baking.
This chapter seems like it's about bacon. There we go. I finally said it. Now suck my dick.
What? America.
Fuck yeah. Eating hot dogs and squirting it in your mouth, huh? You fucking America. Fuck yeah.
Keep going.
This is just a guess. But is there a lot of bacon in this manga? This is a Gordon Ramsay baking cookbook.
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. like I would ever get into anything because of this manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Crazy!
Right.
Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Aww. That's adorable.
Is it just me or does she look like a child? Like, a lot like a child than what they normally show.
I mean, she's the oldest of them all, and she's a lolly. God dang it, Silver, okay?
Keep it legal, ladies and gentlemen. You hear that? You hear that, Ben? Ben, if you're watching this, and I'm sure you're watching this, but if you're watching this, keep it legal. Keep it
She's
legal.
the oldest of them all.
She's legal though. Actually, yeah, she's actually. You know what? Fucking make it illegal. No, Ben, don't keep it illegal. Again, keep it legal.
She's the oldest of them all, okay?
She's the oldest, but still, Panda. Ben.
It's legal. It's legal.
I know that she's legal, but Ben, keep it legal.
You read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters.
Choppers.
Chapas.
I got a couple of choppers.
Sounds like a weird drink. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. ...
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not!
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what that means? You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your mangas with your friends?
Can you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just keep thinking manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you said.
Wait, hold up.
You still haven't grown out of it.
Fuck, I hate reading with a passion. Like, I hate it so much, I don't even want to read anymore.
You chose a plot-heavy
I'm sorry,
literature game
but
to do.
The reason why I did this is for
And
the
you
sake...
hate. No.
I did this for the sake of YouTube. YouTube content.
Well, guess what? You finish it. You started. You finish your job.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I fucking hate reading.
Did you do it?
Alright, here we go.
You started having growth.
Oh, fuck, I hate it so much. Oh,
You still haven't grown out of that yet?
Okay, you know what? Here you go.
You still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. That sucks. So I guess I gravitate towards the other loser over time. But it's possibly harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep this in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he finds this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Kid Monica was kind of jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Fucking stupid books.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Underscore. Dot.
So?
Wait, is he laughing as like laughing, or is it just like one of those like one of those laughs like, ha, I got you, I got you, I win. It's like, I don't know what kind of life he's going for. I'm just gonna go for the regular.
Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Dude, Silver, we gotta talk.
Well, I'm doing her laugh. Okay, that's how she laughs. If you don't like it, deal with it. Take it like a man. If not, if you're not a man, take it like a woman.
I totally forgot that happened!
Look, Silver, the voice does not correspond with what I'm seeing on screen. It's like, on the screen, it's like, oh, very cute, duty, lolly, anime. Your voice from a horror film. Fingernails on chalkboard type sound. Those two don't go together.
Hold up.
Like every yell is like a pitch too high.
It's slowly. I'm sorry, you're not gonna see the same girl as you see on every other videos. If you see, this is like, once after you're watching this video, you're not gonna see Monica the same way as you normally see on other videos. If you see the other Monicas from other channels, you're gonna remember me and that horrible voice that I put onto this. I would rather hear buff Monica instead of that one. If any of those who wants to like do an abridge, you know, for like Doki Doki, hook me up, man. I know. If you need Natsuki to voice act, I got you covered.
Why would you do an abridge for Doki Doki? It's literally a game about reading.
I know, but you know, there's a bridge for everything. They make a bridge for almost everything.
Yeah, animated stuff.
It doesn't have to be, now does it?
Oh, if I had a frying pan, Silver. If I had the things I could do.
Oh, you think you are gonna go up against me? Bitch, please. I got a squirting hot dog. I can beat you with that. I'll shove that thing in your mouth.
I think my frying pan outclasses your hot dog.
Not if I shove that in your mouth, and then you'll say otherwise.
Yeah, if I fry it, what are you gonna do then, huh?
You can't know where are you gonna fry it. Where the fuck are you gonna fry it?
Deep fried in my frying pan.
You fried your... Anyways.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minoru's my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Oh god. Not that excitement. That is from a horror movie. Oh god.
That is gonna scar you for life.
Makes me want to just put down my headphones and just walk away.
And thus the game session ends here.
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone.
Yeah?
Are y'all ready with today's poems? ...
Oh, come on! Could you tell me be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough.
That is my... Dude, shut up! That is my line. Back the fuck up. Those are my lines. You don't read my lines.
I'll read all of your lines.
And that's right. You better back your ass up. I'm reading those lines.
I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you did look pretty cozy over there.
So you do look pretty cozy over there.
Oh, I thought, no, like, cause you were too quiet, and I thought, like, you left, like, you were done after hearing that laugh. I was like, Panda, is he gone? He just, like, literally left. Anyways.
That's Monica.
Oh, that's right.
I already read Monica's line. Why did you just read it again?
Sorry, I thought that was Bitsuki, but now that I know that, I know. Anyways. That sounds like a parrot, like, probably wants a cracker.
She's gonna throw up all over you. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
Alright, ... I guess I'll stop here for now.
I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just gonna give it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but... Monica just said...
Don't be dumb! Just take it home with you!
Is that even really alright? No, hold up. Is that even real? English! It's perfect. What's wrong with my English, dude? Tell me, what's wrong with my English? Is it because I've been doing so much math? Is that it? A lot of problems?
I told you, you only speak in ones and zeros.
I speak in ones to tens and to infinities. That's it.
You only speak in binary code.
I am secretly a bot.
100110.
How dare you call me that? Your mother.
0101.
Oh, okay. That's alright. Not judging you, but you know, you do you.
100110.
Jesus. Oh my God, you're a horrible person. Why would you do that to a poor innocent baby boy, dude?
You're not making any sense here, so we're just reading the lines.
Well, you're using the wrong code, you dumb fuck. It's 111111. That's how you say it. Fucking.
Shut up. Just read the goddamn text.
Alright. Is that really alright?
I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Wow, you suck so much.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you don't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one. And if it gets spent, I kill you!
By tomorrow?
I only got part way through the volumes so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
He's like, he has mixed feelings if he
Yes.
wants. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have a choice then. All right then.
I stand up. I'll return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah.
My relaxation, and I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Silver, do you even remember what y'all wrote in your poem?
I don't remember either. If you look at my fucking previous episode of Doki Doki Literature, you would understand.
Good for you, Silver. Now you don't know who to share your poem with, because you don't know what they connected with.
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? See, I think y'all met. I can't remember. I think it was between Yuri and Monica, maybe.
Oh,
no, not Monica. Yuri and Natsuki.
It's
I
not.
think.
Yeah, no. I think it's. Yeah, it's definitely Natsuki. I remember that because I remember we select a lot of words that were mostly.
Tried to
Natsuki.
select a lot of cute words.
Yeah, it's Natsuki then. I'm going for Natsuki. Fuck it.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. Probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. ...
Question
She
mark.
doesn't like it. Abort the mission.
Okay, well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all,
First of all, ... Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Eh?
Yeah.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in my mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, alright? Like Monica said.
Well, it would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poems and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it! I hope you're happy. ...
So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Get!
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so...
Here comes the fucking tsundere.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go nuts into it to the world like you're all like self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Here we go.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb,
Oh my God.
crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can shit, and cheetahs can fuck, eagles can...
What the what? Wait. Hold up. Jesus. No.
You know what?
No.
In the natural habitat of cheetahs are fucking, it's time to reproduce to new babies. For they need to have more. They know that they're going extinct, cheetahs are going extinct, so they must reproduce more. Anyways.
Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owl can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I liked it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves? Your rhyme style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing when everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight into the wordplay. Like a setup for a rhyme at the end, but then made it to fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line.
And so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
So confident, this little bitch.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Wait, youngest.
Wait, I thought she was the oldest one here.
You told me with confidence that she was the oldest in the fucking club room.
You see,
This is, you know what? When it comes to lollies, if I ask
stuff,
you,
stuff happens. Okay.
you know what? I'm just not gonna ask you.
I can't remember. We can't remember everything 100% all the time. Okay.
I actually
It's been a
knew-
while.
I actually knew that she would be a child, but I never because the fact that you said it confidently that I nearly got convinced that she was the oldest one. Because I know I've seen animes that are little girls, but they're like in the 20s. So like, and that's why I almost.
That's what anime does. That's what a lot of anime does. Like that's why they're called lollies, because they're like, I'm 562 years old, and like they look like
a 3-year-old, 12-year-old.
They look
fuckers.
like that.
Yeah, I guess not.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but when Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? The second person who liked it was Yuri or Monica, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely Yuri. Like she's the one. She gave me the book, so it's I would say that I would go for Yuri. I mean, think about it. She gave me the book. Come on.
Okay.
And she went all the trouble to pick the book, even though I fucking hate books. She still did it. So I'm gonna go for Yuri. And I forgot to fucking save the fucking suggestion box. Shit.
The look on her face. The look on her face is like, what the hell is this?
It's like, who the fuck is this retard?
When did you write this? In preschool?
So your lines?
Freaking pleb.
Your lines?
My line says ... Skip it.
There you go.
... Yuri stares at the poem with such intensity.
I can see that.
A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I was just looking at how trash this was. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. That means it's freaking horrible. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, burn, roasted.
She didn't even
like
read it.
Chestnuts on the fire.
She knew that it was bad, so that's why she literally didn't even bother reading it. She just went through the words.
It's like,
Oh, so
this is your first time, this is your first time writing a poem, isn't it?
Yep.
You cannot like get away like this is your first time. If someone asks you, it's your first time, that means it's really bad. Like this is beginner level type stuff.
It's like, oh, so it's that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes that we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. So what were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize is that you wrote this in crayon.
Why did you write in crayon?
You're in high school. Grow up. You don't write things in crayon. I recognize in new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you refine to translate, it's as if her demeanor totally changed. The styling is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes through practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
She's also trash. Like, I freaking hate her. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that, cause she sucks. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poems now?
Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Shit, those are nice writings.
That handwriting do.
Too bad it's actually typed. I could tell because of the T's, and some of them actually look exactly the same. So.
Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. If must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last is yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light hicking flickers. I flicker back.
Shit.
That is some deep stuff, yo.
Holy shit. I don't know what it means, but I could already feel the deepness. What the fuck?
I know I'm mysterious. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting.
Wait, what? I wasn't thinking about that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Nani? That's a relief.
Also, I like your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest.
Your poems suck.
Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Silver-chan.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. ...
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
Wow. Nice one, Yuri.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, able to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing.
Damn, Jesus, Yuri. That's a lot more solemn put in it that way. Yeah, I agree with you. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Which I will certainly not. Who should show the poem next?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
This is the part where I'm gonna flip the coin. And, wait, hold up. Heads would be Sayori. Tails is Monica. Here we go. Coin. Heads, Sayori. ...
This is a good poem, Silver-chan. Are you sure this is your first time?
Of course. It's not that good.
Doing both lines.
Yeah, I have to do both lines. I mean, I'm fucking Sayori.
Wait.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You're
I,
Monica.
I don't.
You're doing Monica. You're pretty much the girls with big tits. That's what you're doing. That is like the easiest way to remember of your roles. That is the only way for you to remember easily. Just look at their tits, and
I'm
that's
the
how you know
girls
those
with
are
the
the
big
lines.
bazookas.
Yeah, yours the big bazookas, and mine are the fucking Great Plains. You're the mountains. I'm the Great Plains. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressive to me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Silver-chan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people, that's something that
English!
That's something that only really good people would do.
Thanks, Sayori. Fucking hate this girl.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here today, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright, going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Of course she does. Well, see about that. There you go.
Dear sunshine, now when you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead, my head to help me get out of the bed.
Hold on.
Making me rub the sleepy from the eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's the secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could stay forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast!
Perfect.
Sayori, This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
I want breakfast. Perfect poetry.
Perfect. The perfect poetry at the last minute. She procrastinated all night. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night. At least that makes me feel a little bit.
Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. It's Silverchat, not fucking Silver. Here we go. At least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last time.
I made eggs and toast.
What the fuck? That's random.
You said that last line. You're like, that last time.
Like last time. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong at all, actually. But then again, I never actually had breakfast. I always skip breakfast because, you know, fuck college.
I get all cranky. It's bad to...
Hold up. I want to say it like in a fucking... Let me see if I can try to say.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Oh my god. The cringe.
The cringe is real. Yes, the cringe. Come on in the cringeness. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
She's definitely gonna forget.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. And the last one, Monica.
Hi, Silverchat. I'm having a good time so far, I see.
Why do you sound like a fucking sinister bad guy type of... Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, keep them to yourself, because you're new. You can't talk about shit. Like new activities or things we can do better.
Yeah.
Like tipping your mouth shut.
Or like change the fucking literature to science, mathematics, physics, architectural, engineering club.
No, that's horrible.
Shut up! You don't understand the power of calculations.
Worst idea ever.
It's the best idea, okay? It's the best. That's why we always have a lot of good things.
Horrible.
Shut up. You do not understand this. I wish that would be a good suggestive. Then I would be like just solving problems like fuck like there's no tomorrow. Dude.
Oh god.
Dude, come on,
if
man.
that happens, dude, and
You're
the only one in the club.
Excuse me, bad habits. I have you know. I can calculate shit. Good shit. Alright? Good? More than you do. Oh god.
Always listening. It's up to you, of course. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Please change it to the calculation club. I beg of you.
No.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Because I'm a bitch. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, while you're staring off into the distance, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Aha! Ha ha! Don't worry, Silver-chan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But this is the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Silver-chan.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ah ha!
Why the fuck are you laughing like that? Please stop.
Now you know how I feel when you do Natsuki's voice.
There's a difference.
There is no difference. Yours is actually worse.
Oh, just stop you. Oh, gosh.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
Bitch, what?
She's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
Ah ha ha! You fucking bitch. If you say so.
Yep, you pleb. By any chance, have you written anything by Shel Silverstein?
Hey, that's
Stein?
me. Oh yeah, that's my. Oh yeah, that guy's my uncle.
Sure is.
Yeah, yeah, because I know my relative is it's Silver. Yeah, he's my uncle.
Whatever you say, you pleb.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, I'm Silverlite and my uncle is Silverstein. I mean, come on. You know, yeah, come on. You won't believe that. Come on, you should believe that. Since we have to see.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
Maybe a long time ago?
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories. Just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. One time I read this line about squirting hot dogs.
Oh, please don't bring that shit back. Don't, please. Please, no! Stop! It's time to stop! Stop it! No! I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. You probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing things.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
A new sex position. Oh gosh.
God damn. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Which is nothing, except that garbage in the corner. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha! Ha! Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. Couldn't have been me. Hey.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to correct. No, fuck it. Go ahead.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See? That direction.
Oh shit.
Sparkle protrudes. I know. God dang it, Silver.
Hold on. Where is? No, it's not there. I'm sorry. I accidentally clicked it.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
Rude.
But don't worry. The power of editing. With the power of editing, all right, you could watch it like, just.
All you had to do was stop touching the mouse.
I did. As soon as I let go, I accidentally clicked. I swear to my YouTube channel that I accidentally clicked it.
So, what do you think? I don't know. I didn't get a chance to read it because Silver clicked it.
Accidentally, okay?
There was so much good stuff in there, and I was like, I'm ready. And I was like, hole in the wall. Ooh, it started a good title. I'm like, this can't have so much symbolism. And it's like, click. I'm like, wait, why is it fading? I'm like, no.
Don't worry. You can always look at an image. You can Google it, then get the image of the poem, read it, alright? And then just send the audio file to me. And I'll put it here, and I'll do the power of the magic of editing. And then Crystal is like nothing happened.
Nah, I'm too lazy for that.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I accidentally clicked it and not be able to read the whole, make you read the whole thing. But I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. It's not okay. Click. Why'd you have to click?
even her expression says that too. Look, her expression. Like the way she looks.
You kind of stuck.
clicked. How dare you? How dare you click on my phone? Like, I worked hard on that. It took me 5 fortnights to make that poem. I had to make a blood sacrifice for that poem, okay?
It's a lot longer than all I can say, and I know that for sure that hers is a lot longer than the others.
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Yeah, clicking.
She just really got it out of a book. Like, she did not write that poem at all.
Well, at least I saved your time from reading it. I mean, it was not original. She didn't wrote it, right? So, here we go.
Okay, it was a good poem. And she did expert copying work. There's a lot of poems I've been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
So, what's the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. Epiphany recently, my bad. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An empath what?
Yeah, something like that. Perfect. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper. Tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew.
I guess that's everyone. I'm freaking bored now.
I want to do some calculations.
Boo. That's even more boring.
Fuck you.
No one wants to look at a calculation.
That's what you think.
I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
Fuck literature club.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Uh-oh, catfight! As they read them in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
No.
You smile sadly.
What was this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to their desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. So much tension between these two. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
Because it's cute. I know that. I just meant their language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Catfight. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for your suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Silverchild did too. So based on that, I greatly give you some suggestions for my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Oh, you're standing up. So you're dropping the mic.
Oh shit.
Which I haven't yet.
Oh shit. Oh, what are you gonna do now, bitch Suki?
You can't come back from that. Oh, mic drop. And Silverchin liked my poem too, you know. Oh snap!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Get burned! Oh gosh, yeah! Sport! Oh, I spit all over my keyboard. Jesus.
You sound like freaking. I sound like Joe from Family Guy.
No. Like, you know what I was told? Like, I sound like the guy from Your Mama. The guy from Your Mama's so fat. Hold up.
No, that is totally Joe from Family Guy.
I was told that I sounded like from that Your Mama is so fat guy. Like, Your Mama Joe guy. Your Mama's so fat.
No, dude, I guarantee that is
it sounds like you're trying to do a Joe impression from Family Guy because the way you saying the words and you're lingering off, like at the end of it, and with that low voice, that's the Joe voice.
Well, they both sound similar though. Hey,
And the fact that you said sport.
Sports.
Come on!
Come on, Peter. Why?
Peter! Oh, God, can't do it. Oh,
Yeah, that's right. You can't fucking do it, Panda. You can't.
Shit. Oh! Come in.
It sounds like you're shitting yourself. Why is it that you sound like you're shitting yourself?
He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh?
What was that? What was that?
Like you just looking off into space and like you just going like, eh? I was thinking of a taco.
But what the fuck was that though? Sounds like
Nani?
no. Say that shit again, but do it right.
Eh? Eh? Is that better?
Yes, Panda is much better.
That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Silverchan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh shit! Oh god, Epidemic fucking roasted!
Yuri coming out with the shots.
Oh shit! This is a battle! Literature battle!
I
shit.
bet. Okay, hold on, wait. Before we go any further, I'm gonna call it right here. They're gonna make you choose in between which ones you like best.
Who is gonna win? Who is gonna win in this fight? The argument. Who is gonna win? Let's see how this is gonna go down. This show off.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Huh? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, oh, here it comes. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, damn, dude.
Roasted.
Roasted. Roasted. Oh,
Yuri,
damn.
Yuri hitting back with them comebacks.
Oh my god, dude. She hating, dude. Natsuki's hating.
Yeah. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Silverchan started showing up.
Natsuki.
Oh my god, dude. Natsuki. She went there. She went there.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing here.
Like I'm just like eating popcorn and the squirtable hot dog, squirtable hot dog and popcorn and the soda.
Silverchat, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Silverchan!
What? Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Silverchat? But they're kind of both wrong, because they both need to appreciate each other's style. Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, it's going to be, help me, Sayori! I would totally pick that, help me, Sayori.
I'm going for it. Hold up, let me save this. Save it. And here we go.
Help!
So, Natsuki.
Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri.
Yuri. Shit. Well, shit.
but Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ...
Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this?
Silver-chan? Well, that's her problem. This is about her.
I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri about what a stuck-up jerk she is being.
She would never! It's your immaturity that's made us upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop!
I lost my voice, dude. I'm slowly losing my voice. Here we go.
I can tell.
I know, right?
Nani?
Underscore line.
Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy! My friends are wonderful people! And I love them because of their differences! Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words! And Yuri's poems are so amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head! Everyone's so talented! So why are we fighting? Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki is cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as always were.
So you're saying they're not growing? Wow, you stupid.
So you saying my boobs are small? How dare you?
Big and beautiful.
Sayori.
Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monaco stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression, staring at nothing. Sayori shut it down.
So, yeah, she shut both of them down like a motherfucker. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. And that explains it. That clearly explains everything.
I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
Good choice. Wise choice.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. President, that's kind of embarrassing to me.
Nah. It's not like I can't blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She may be an nerd, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes the two of us. You can count on me.
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? Other than the huge brawl that was just about to happen.
It was a lot of fun!
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
Silver-chan, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day.
Oh, please no.
And the next day.
No! Please no more poems.
And maybe you learned some. Maybe you learned something from your friends too. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, chickeny wee.
What? Did I? Oh yeah, you're lying.
So your poems will turn out even better.
Don't worry, I'll edit it. I'm just gonna say like, geez, dude, I can't believe you know the lines. Like I didn't even click it, but you already know it. Panda, have you been playing?
I wonder why that happened.
I mean, come on, it's not like I edited or anything. I mean, that's totally that by your natural instincts that you read this before I even clicked it. Oh, you.
I think to myself, where's my penis? Where did it go?
Where did it go down, Cotton Eye Joe?
Did I leave it on my desk today? I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. But then you look, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Silver-chan, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sayori, about what happened earlier?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Bitsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make you good. Aha, English! I'm beautiful! Oh, someone pinch my nipples.
What? No.
Anyway.
Answer is no, sir.
Anyway, I can see why they make good friends with you.
You know, Silverchan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you on the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone else.
What? 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 You cut me off for a reason.
She said in the. She said in the club. So
Okay. Yeah, shut the fuck up. that was so late. That took me so long for me to realize about that.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Oh my gosh, the amount of cringe I fucking have right now.
Fun, quotation marks.
Thank you, Silverchan. Scythe.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but I'd rather have a hot dog squirt in my mouth. Does it really need to
Please
stop?
stop! Yes, it needs to stop there. Please stop it with that shit. We made an agreement that we are not gonna discuss about this. Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this, Peter.
End of episode 3.
Yeah, let's just end this episode and we're gonna continue on from them later on. We're gonna do this later on. I know I've done this on the previous episode, but you know, I recorded for over 3 hours and I don't want to add any more shit here. So, on that end, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye. See you later. Have hot dog squirt in your mouth. Bye.
Panda. You know what? I'm just gonna end the video right here and just not. Just end the video, please. Just slowly fade away. Yes, nice. Yes, fade away, please.